Hello, I'm Michael Finn, holistic exercise and lifestyle coach, and today I'm going to show you a hip extension exercise on our trusty Swiss ball. Very important piece of exercise equipment. So this is really great to work our glutes. It can work our low abs. It's really great for the core, one way or the other. It's also good for stretching out the hip flexors. So in our society these days, people spend way too much time sitting to where they're flexed at the hips. And so what's really important, and what I found is important to work with my clients, is to open up those hips so that they can function better, so that when we walk or when we run, we can actually take a proper step and have the leg go behind you. Most people can't do that because they're so tight from sitting all the time that their foot doesn't go any farther back than that. They're already picking it up off the ground and taking the next step. That's why you'll see, especially you see it a lot in older men, they'll kick their foot out forward and then come over the top and they'll kick their foot out forward. So we need to stretch this out, and we need to develop those glute muscles and the low ab muscles. And this is also basically the way I start when people need to learn how to squat. This is basically a very simple version of a squat. So we want to be up on our Swiss ball with our shoulders, neck, and head all straight and supported up on top of the ball. And there should actually be very little movement of the ball. We want our weight in our heels. We want to be pulling up with our lower abdominal muscles. We want to be pushing up with our glute muscles so that we have weight in our heels. That's why my toes can be completely up off the floor. And sometimes they will do that way, but I'm not going to do it today. And we want to flex at the hips coming down with a nice exhale. And we want to inhale and use our breath to extend our spine and push up with those glutes and pull up with the low abs. So exhaling as we go down and inhaling as we come back up. Okay? The knees should not fall in towards each other when you drop down. They need to stay right over the top of your feet. And it's just that flexion there at the hips, and then really focusing on getting this straight. Put your hands on your hips like mine are. Feel your bones. Feel where they're going. Feel that flexion there and feel the extension there, tucking everything under. Unfortunately, lots of people will use their low back too much, and they'll try to lift here. It's not about lifting here, it's about lifting your hips. And so don't use your low back, use your glutes. If you start to get tired in the low back, make sure your belly button's drawn in. If that doesn't help, you're too tired and you need to rest because you're already using your low back too much. Now, I have really long legs, and a really short spine. So I actually like to do this on a smaller ball. And so with that, I am going to get a smaller ball and do it down here. So because now I can actually go a little bit farther because I'm not running into the ball, and I can come all the way up and I can drop all the way back down. Just like that. So same thing, using those glutes, pulling up with those low abs, and this is basically your squatting motion. So if you want to get better at your squats, do these. If you want to challenge yourself, do a set of squats and then go right into a set of these. Alright? So that's kind of my exercise for the day. Hope you guys all liked it. Please subscribe, punch that subscribe button, and that way more people can find out about fun exercises to do on the trusty Swiss ball. Hope you all have a very happy and healthy day, and I'll see you on the next video.